Hey guys, I hope you're doing awesome. Welcome to Polished Professionals. Today we are doing a bag edit of my YSL collection, and we are starting with this tote bag, but I have all my collection out. You guys have been asking for this for a while. I am a huge handbag fan, as you know. If you've seen my site, I have a Purse Day Thursday, every Thursday where I feature a bag. But I have a pretty big bag collection. I'm pretty sure it's where most of my retirement money has been going, is my bag collection, which is probably terrible, but true. Um, but I wanted to start showing you guys at least some of what I have, and one, it's a good inventory for me to take just to think about what I do have. And today we're going to start with the YSL collection that I have been accumulating for a while, probably about 15 years. I've been buying YSL bags. As many bags as I do have, you would think that I might know things like the name of the bag and just kind of what collection it is, what year it is. I don't know any of that, which is maybe terrible, but what I do know is when I saw the bag, I liked the bag, thought about the bag, still like the bag, and then came back and got them. They are definitely investment pieces, but they're pieces that last a really long time. This bag here that I'm holding is probably one of my favorite bags. It's navy blue, and it's got a great handle on it here. I'll kind of try to zoom in just a little bit for you guys. I love the chevron on this, and I also love that this really is, I think, one of my only navy blue bags that I own. It holds a lot. In fact, this right now is currently what I'm carrying, so I should also do a what's in my bag story with you guys, but a lot of stuff. Right now, a lot of Snap Kitchen. Do you guys know them? That's what I've got going on in my bag, and beef jerky sticks. So this is that bag. It's a pretty good sized bag. Had it, like I said, several years and really love it. I love the double handle on the bag. Just a good everyday carry-all. And for all the bags that I'm showing here today, I will link them all below so you can check them out. And if they're discontinued parts of the collections, I will find the closest duplicate to them and let you know that it's a dupe. So that is bag number one. Bag number two. This was actually just a clutch that I got on sale at the Real. So I don't know if you know anything about them, but they're a really fun store. I'm just kind of trying to zoom in for you so you can see it. It's a patent leather, and I got a really great deal on this one. Just an easy clutch, but their clutches at YSL are pretty good size. This is about 11 inches wide, so I really like that, and it's got some deep pockets in there, and also goes pretty wide on the side, about 2 inches for a clutch, which is pretty good. No marks on the back of it. But this is my favorite little tip trick of the day that I wanted to make sure that you guys saw. So I've showed you this a few times on the Instagram page at polished_professionals if you're not following us. But this is really just a chain that I've doubled up. I have chains that I got from Amazon, $10, 3 or 4 chains. But this clutch, I turn into a crossbody bag when I add this. And so all I do is open it up and stick the chain on the inside, close it up, and I will tell you, it does not move. It catches the top of the chain up here in this indentation and flap. So it stops the chain from going up and down. I think you'd have to make sure your bag did that, but otherwise, if I stand up with this, you can see I've got a crossbody here that's really easy to carry, and I just love that fact that you can really turn any clutch into a crossbody bag, or even double this up and do a shoulder bag with it. Other thing is that for luxury bags, for whatever reason, and I don't really understand all the whys on this, you can get a clutch for like half the price of the handbag that is a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. I don't know why they charge so much for their straps, but I have decided that clutches are the way to go. Add your own chain for $10 from Amazon and call it a day, and then plus you can make it a little bit more versatile. So just along those lines, I have a couple more clutches from YSL that I'd like to show you guys. And this one is my fave. This is probably, in fact, I bought this with a Neiman Marcus rebate card that I had. It was on super sale. And I am so grateful that I got this bag because I love it. I wear it all the time. It's a little wristlet, but it's a really great size. You can fit keychain, credit cards, phone, compact, lipstick, anything you need. They have them in a ton of colors. This one here is, of course, the hot pink that I really love. And it's a great little accent bag to carry with you. I've had this for years. I've beat it up. I take it out. It lasts. So definitely a piece worth investing in, and just a really classic style with a chevron pattern that goes down. So there's that one. I guess I clearly like chevron patterns because this is another one. And you'll see through this collection, I have lots of gray. I have one, if you count silver as a gray, I have 4 gray YSL bags. I think I must love their grays better than everybody else. Plus gray is just a super neutral color that really does go with anything. So this one is just an overflap clutch. I love this kind of gunmetal that is with it, and silver. Good size bag, outside pocket that's really helpful. They have this bag right now in a lot of different colors. They have them around, and I will link it. And it's a great size on the inside too. A really versatile bag. I use this one a lot. It's really easy to take around, and I love that it has a top handle as well as a shoulder bag. I will tell you, they're changing a little bit of the quilting on this, and they're adding some really neat patterns that I am loving right now. So they're doing a cross stitch on this to get a diamond pattern, and then keeping the chevron on top. They've got it in a nude type color that I love as well, and blush colors. So I will link that one down below as well. Then let me show you this bag. So this is a YSL outlet bag, and I will zoom in there so you can check it out. It is a patent leather, and it is a citron yellow, and it is darn fun. And I have not even gotten this one really out yet. As you can tell, it's still in the packaging, but a great suede interior in this. And I have seen this around. I still even have all the buttons on there, but great interior, suede interior, pretty deep pockets. Again, another 2+ inches or so, and about a little bit larger than the gray one I showed you earlier. But what's interesting is that gray one is a used bag, and this one is a new bag, and I still got this just this year, 3 months ago. So not too long. I haven't had this one too long, but they keep bringing back this patent leather style. And I got this one at the outlet for like $200 or $300 also, which I just thought was a steal. And they had it in hot pink too, but because I already had this number, I wasn't allowed to also get it in hot pink. But this one also works to put the strap on really easily, to make it a crossbody or a shoulder bag. So just an idea. Another outlet purchase. Yeah, I tore up the outlet. Did you guys even know that there's an outlet there? There is. There's an outlet in Woodbury Commons in New York, and I, until just a few months ago, had never been there. It's amazing. They've got high-end brands that I never knew had any kind of outlet. They've got a Chloe there, they've got a Valentino there. Clearly they have a YSL there because I made big damage. I'll have to share with you guys really quick my big damage story. So I did my MBA, and during my MBA program, we went abroad to China, and I spent about a month there and had a great time and went all over the place shopping and learning the culture and interacting with businesses. It was really fun. But every time we would go somewhere, I would come and buy something, I'm sure, just because I really thought, I've never been to China, I really want to experience this. And the guide that we had, she said that she calls shopping damage. And so when you go shopping, you make big damage. And so she had me pegged as being somebody who would always make big damage. So you can tell the husbands that, or husbands steal that for your wives. They will make big damage with you. So anyway, this is big damage from the YSL outlet. It is also a clutch, and it's in silver and gold, which is why I really liked it. Clearly this size is one of my favorites. It's got it's got a great size to it, again, about 11 inches. These are a little sensitive, so I always keep this one wrapped up, and I put the stuffing back in. It's also got a good suede interior as well. It's black. But on this one, this can scuff, so you want to be a little careful with this bag more than maybe some other ones. So I always keep this one wrapped, but I really love it. It's just a classic everyday clutch. Again, because of these side flaps in here, that will stop a chain. You can put a chain in there, and this becomes a crossbody or shoulder bag really, really easily. So I just love this one. They keep bringing this pattern back too, so I will make sure to link this one. And then I think this is finally the last bag here, and I think this is one of my first like major purchases that I had. Another gray bag for you guys. I've had this for years. I love this bag. I love the gray and gold. I think this may be like a Calabasas bag, but as I told you, I don't know my bag names. Don't really look them up. I just like to know if I like it or if I don't like it. So this one is a really good size bag. On the inside, it's got a whole lot of room, really easy to work with. I love this bag. It's got also, I clearly like this idea of the top handle and also the longer strap, and this one has a longer strap. It doesn't go to a crossbody though. This one really is a shoulder bag, so you're not going to be able to take this one across the body. But I beat this bag up and it keeps on going. This is an everyday bag that I use all the time. It doesn't scuff. It holds up really well. They keep bringing this style back year after year. And now they have it in a ton of colors, so I just love it. You'll get some neutrals that you'll be able to wear with anything, and I know you'll like this bag, and I'll link this also below. So thank you guys. That is my last of the YSLs, and I will make sure to link everything below, and stay tuned because we're going to be bringing you the rest of my bag collection that you guys have been asking me for such a long time. And check us out on Purse Day Thursdays on Instagram at polished_professionals. And also don't forget to check out the blog, www.polished-professionals.com. And if you like what you see here, please subscribe. Thanks so much. Have a great night.